They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On third down, Jackson. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Deep ball for Goodwin. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 14. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Jackson on first down. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. He's got a man complete. The 30, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6.
Ravens 17, Chiefs 6.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Kansas City.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now back to throw. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Oh, what a juke into space. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
There you go. There you go.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Interception, this drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Chiefs 12. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Showtime, baby.
Picked off here, the 32. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Intercepted by the
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. But they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
13. Hey, they're scared. Seven's a Mike 7. Silver. 10's a Mike.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the gun, Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
He's across
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson now. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Seven's a Mike. Mike 7.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. Man open left side is Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Like
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 45. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Tough when they are first drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 20.
On second down now, Dobbins. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, first down. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Jackson. And he's got it. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And Marquise Brown coming off of a solid rookie season, 46 catches, 584 yards, but he was never 100% in his rookie year. As head coach John Harbaugh talked about the foot injury that he played with throughout the season. Now they expect him to be 100% healthy, and when so, they'll see more of those plays that had everyone calling him Hollywood in college.
At the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
One more time with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
31.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. This is McCoy. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
37-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards.
They'll look to throw.
Chiefs.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McCoy. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 46. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with him.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the night as the Ravens push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. No gain on the screen there, and 2nd down.
Lead to LaShawn McCoy. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Well, time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Terrell Suggs able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Justin Houston, his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Ravens 38, Chiefs 12.
Strip the ball. 13. 7's a Mike 7. Watch the pass.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Man open. That's Calvin Ridley. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown of the new season as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Terrell Suggs able to record his 5th sack of the season. They'll set up to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
A gain of 16 on the play. But it's 3rd.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Complete to
2 big plays in succession, and Kansas City's on the move.
And a first down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10.
The pass.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Try to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 53 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Ravens 52. Chiefs.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 32. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But
and that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it'll be 2nd down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 16. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete.
Jackson.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
4.
Jackson. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Ravens 59. Chiefs 20. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
The Chiefs.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for two, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. To return it, here's Tavon Young.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on.
Hey, check. 3 now. 3.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
6-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Here's Jackson to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Throwing again. Jackson. And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? Tucker now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Score, Ravens 66.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance, and he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 35. And that will write a finish to this ball game.